Alright, we can get you all set up if you would like. We can get you your armor and everything real quick. Get it enchanted and all that. I don't know if I got enough enchantments right away, but if you want to grind out some enchantments, if you... Hold on. We could come here and you could earn some XP. So, how you use this thing right here, alright, is you'll grab this thing right here. Then if you take it and you crouch and you aim right here, you toss it in there. That'll do that. You flip this switch, should pull that in. And then you go down here, we hit this button. And all we gotta do is sit here to get you some XP, get us some XP. And then we could go grind out some books for you, some enchantment books. To get you a full set of armor and stuff. Oh, we do need you to get a bed. There should be a bed down there that you could potentially grab. Make sure this thing is turned off properly. Yep, and then when turning it off, you just gotta make sure that thing up there don't look like that. We're trying to get it a... There you go. And that's how you know it's done. It's turned off properly. It's got that little line right there. It's not all purple. It's my little XP farm. Go get you a bed. Yeah. I believe in Jesus. But yep, we got you that. I work on getting your armor. armor made. If you want to help, follow me. I'll show you. If you would like to help me with the build, I'll show you what I need. Right in here. All this stuff right here. I only need the cobblestone though. So if you use the either one of those, just keep stone and cobblestone and like the resources like iron, coal and stuff like that. We don't need granite or anything else. Stone and gems type deal. But that's all I need out. And all you have to dig is oh, I got you on food too. So all I need is if you go to be careful when you get around the edges, I would crouch because these holes will kill you. But yep, all you got to do is stop when you see cobblestone. That's just how you know that's the walls. You don't have to go past the cobblestone. All right, just anything aside the cobblestone. That would be very very helpful. I'm gonna go finish off the lines and stuff like that, and then I will be down here to help dig as well. But soon, all we'll be doing is just digging. But yep, all I need collected really is the stone or cobblestone. I do appreciate it. I really do. I'm gonna go finish these lines up here off or the outline. Yeah, I don't know how to make one. Do you know how to make one? Just run my chest. The diamonds, if you need diamonds, they're all in the chest room with where the villagers are, where we buy all the enchantments at. And all we gotta do is just make sure that the pickaxes don't break. Just use it up until it's like really, really low. And if you have to, just pretty much the chest right down the stairs and stuff, you can just drop them off in there and grab a new one. Type deal. Just make sure they don't break. And when we run out, I'll repair us. I'll repair the tools for us. Eventually, grab 'em, get more, making more type deal. But I make sure we're stocked up. And it doesn't matter where you place it, because it could always be picked up and remade again. If you need a specific material, just let me know. Alright. What the fuck? Why can't I see? What the fuck? Wait there. Where does that star come from? I have no clue how to get the star. Right, so I'm guessing we're gonna need to make you some armor, huh? Isn't it best to go in with like gold armor? So the pigments don't mess with us? How is it so dark in here? I've already got one. What? If you want to make what we need, buddy, I got plenty of gold in there if you want to make us some boots. I mean, I thought that I meant, I thought I tossed that down for you. But I've already got the portal, so we don't need to make the portal. That is perfectly fine. I got diamonds and stuff like that. You just gotta grind out the XP to get them enchanted. I have all the materials down there. We've got that XP farm. If you already know how to make the enchantments. If not, I could grind them out for you real quick. Get y'all set up. Let me just make it back up there. All right. Thank you, thank you. We need this. I've got diamonds. I've got a little bit to enchant with. Um, let's sell some of this stuff real quick. Get you some, get you some equipment. I meant to toss this one down to you, too. So you got a silk touch and a, fortune for now. Like I said, just make sure they don't break when it gets low. There's a chest right here. That you can literally grab when it gets low. You can just come in here, drop off the pickaxe, and put in the new one. You know, grab a new one, drop off the old ones before they break. You know, and when that gets full of all broken, I'll make sure we'll, recharge. When using the furnaces, instead of using coal, I've got like buckets of, lava right here. All you gotta do is put the lava in. We've got our diamonds over here, so you just need diamond hat, diamond chest plate, diamond hat, diamond chest plate, leggings, and feet. Then we need emeralds. We need emeralds. So this is how we get our emeralds here. I'll show you the machine, and I'll show you how it works. So this machine, what you gotta do, right, is you got one switch here, one switch here, one switch here, 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 and here. And then you just check and see if they're broken. Mainly. You stand by the door, it'll grab you some. If you see one unplanted, you just gotta go in and pretty much plant the plant. If it looks like it's broken and the things are falling off, all you gotta do is pretty much turn it off. I can fix it. You just gotta let me know it broke. It's an easy fix, but when it does break, I can show you how to fix it. Type deal. It won't take long being here to make emeralds. Gotta break down over here. No, I wouldn't mind helping. If you gotta build on your word, I wouldn't mind coming and helping a little bit. Do not mind. Yeah, this is where we get all of our emeralds, and it shouldn't take too long to get enough emeralds. It'll take a little bit, but I think maybe about 30 minutes to get all the emeralds we need. If you want to do a favor, there is there's rotten flesh up there. I do believe. All right. Oh, I take my vitamins. You could take there's a chest up there with rotten flesh. I have some villagers, not in here, but where the diamonds are. The choreograph people, they'll accept rotten flesh, so you could sell it to them for a little bit of extra diamonds. I will. I sure will. I sure can. I'll be right back. This is the quickest way we could get emeralds. I sped it up as fast as I could. That's why I made all these machines. Yeah. Yeah. And then we just sit and pretty much wait a little bit. We'll get you all set up with the plates, with the diamond hat, chest plate. Oh, I make your sword as well. Give us something to fight with. And thank you for joining and helping. I do appreciate it. I'm mainly like a builder, but like so when it comes to like fighting the bosses, going like I haven't done too much exploring just yet. So I have no idea where we got to get these resources that we need for this or how to build the beacon. I know about the beacon and I know it helps speed up digging. It's like almost like you're in creative on how fast it will break. Yeah, I've been playing this game. Well, this will tell you something. I've been playing this game pretty much since it came out on Xbox 360, a long time ago. All right, and it was only the past, I think, 2 years, a year or two ago, did I even go into the place that you fight the dragon and fight the dragon. I usually hop on and I dig. I will be right back again. I'm sorry for about my breaks. I just woke up and gotta feed the dogs. Yeah, the inn, that place. Yeah, it took me forever to even go there. And I went there with a friend on his server because they were going to fight the dragon. But other than that, personally, I never went myself. But we will be doing that. We'll be completing it, fighting the dragon. I do plan on doing that at some point. By the way, if you come and use this machine, if it is turned on, you cannot walk out of this room. You cannot leave the place without turning it off. It will break the machines. So if you are using machines before you leave, you just gotta make sure you walk around and turn them off. If not, they'll break. Up. And then if you'll see that, like, if you come up here, you'll see how some of the plants kind of are no longer here. You'll just go up in here and pretty much replant them. Type deal. Sometimes doing that will break the machine and the sand will fall through. And literally all you have to do at that point, if the sand falls through, is to kind of mainly open up the spot and replace the sand down. And it's all, this is all breaking down into bone meal. That's what we are currently doing. Oh no, it's not. It's not too important. I don't mind the little bit of lag. As long as you hear the message. If it is a right now thing needed, I will definitely send it in message. Send it in the chat. But I do know the lag. I think why the stream does that is because while I'm streaming, it's also saving and recording the video. I do appreciate you coming on and helping, man. I really do appreciate it. And then you can see over here. This stuff is filling up with our bone meal now. Because we don't even got to move it. I've literally made it where it transfers. And it pushes all the bone meal here. And then what we do with these is, when we get a good amount of bone meal, you just turn them on, and it will start filling up these chests with our paper. Well, with the sugar cane, and then you take the sugar cane, break it down to paper, take the paper, sell it to the villagers, and this is how we pretty much this is the emerald farm right here. Paper and emerald. Paper, bone meal, and emerald farm. You want to see another build of mine that I'm working on? It's a really trippy design. But then we could go to your world. I could complete this another time and get you your equipment. Would you like to see the second build of this place? All right, let me turn these machines off real quick, and we'll go do that. What This is literally just a bunch of machines connected in one. I'm pretty sure it's all off now. Alright. It's off. Alright, I'm gonna sign out. I will send you an invite into it. I did it on creative before I started here. It's not completely done, but we are working on it. What do you mean, like a back rooms? Alright, so I have this impossible maze that I'm working on. I'll show it to you. Like the whole thing of this is like I'm literally making a maze. I'll take you to that before before we head out to the other place. Oh, and I'll go. You want to go see the my friend's build? He made a castle. Oh, yours is like a back rooms. Okay. Okay. I'll show you where the portal is, and then we can go. Like it's completed on my creative. I did it on creative mode before I came here and spent all the work to make it on survival because it would have been a lot of work. And I'll show you how we'll get around. Like if you decide to build your own like a base on this world, I'll show you how we do our traveling. Yeah, just be careful when you're coming down them. That's all I gotta say. Oh wait, nope, nope, nope. Go back up. Go back up. I forgot. I didn't dig it out yet. I didn't dig it out yet. We gotta do a little bit more walking. I forgot I didn't do the digging. But we still got a place. Alright. So if we go here. Alright, so this is another part of the build. This is the bottom, kind of the bottom of the area where we're working out. Here's the portal. Don't worry, we're safe in here. We should be safe. Right. So for here, I do believe is his build. And this is how we. This is how we. This is how we. Like this will have its own look. This will have a bridge that walks to everybody's portal. I forgot to grab food. I got food, but I forgot it. Can you toss me like half of that stack of food? I got more food, and we give it back. We'll get you some more when we get back. I just gave you my whole stack, and I forgot to grab a stack. If you don't mind. That'd be good right there. Thank you, thank you. Is this his or is this mine? Thinking this guy's to be his. No, this could be mine. I think it's the other way. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yep, yep. This is my project. Over here, where we at? Where we at? Out in the water, right over here. Okay. This is why we need lapis lazuli. This is why we need all the lapis lazuli we could get. And blocks of them. Because I need this whole thing filled up. It's a map's worth. This is like a legit map. This covers a whole map. One whole map. Right, and then after I will take you. Yep, I don't have anything else, Phil. We gotta. But this is why I need lapis lazuli. We've already got all the redstone to place down here, and now we're working on lapis lazuli. All right, we go back. I meant to take you to my friends, but there's two ways. This I thought we was taking us to the friends build, but this thing. Wait 1 second. I'll show you what this does. You don't necessarily have to make the travel and stuff like that if you don't want to. I'm gonna travel back, and then I'll take you to show you what that does, and then we'll go to your world. I'm gonna make sure I'm back though, real quick. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Forgot to charge up my laptop. It just told me my battery's dying. Maybe that's why it's been so dark. My battery was dying. If you run and jump, you go faster. Right. I'm gonna go through the portal and then I'll save and then I will send you an invite and show you what that build's about to do when it gets finished. Right. We can log out right here. I'll send you an invite to the next world. Alright. How do I invite you to here? There we go. Yeah. If you stand right here, right, and you look at that screen, or if you move in different areas, like right here, and you move around, right? So the nether, our nether portal, like our little, and the nether, this is what the wall is gonna look like. So when you run around, like you could even get like a little purple in there, depending on where you stand. Now you come here, it turns black and white. But certain areas, and then if you move, if you like look right, like right here, and you look around, like it just is this little trippy. And all it is literally just this map right here. Literally, it's what you see on the ground, and you put them on frames. You make a whole bunch of them. You put them on frames. And then, right, place that map down right there. And then, see, yep. So it's literally just this combination on a whole bunch of different maps on frames. And it makes it kind of wonk out. So I plan on making like these the walls of like the hallway for the nether area or tunnel. Weird, right? You gotta add me to the world. So if it's a realm, you gotta go to your realm hub, go here, and then no, yeah. Go here, manage realm members, and then you should be able to go to friends down here and send a invite. And it should invite me into your world. If not, it's gonna tell me I can't. And I don't actually have two. What happened was literally my maze went down, something messed up, and it literally said I didn't. They said my world was expired. I tried to join. You might have to try again here. Let me exit out of this real quick fully. You might have to try again. And I'll wait out here for the invite. I'm not seeing it. Can you type in your the invite link? Yeah, it failed to join. It says I can't connect to the room. Um, my Minecraft's broken. My Minecraft's broken. All right. Play realms. Ah, ha ha. There we go. There we go. I'm not the brightest. I try though. I try. Right. I try so hard, so far, but in the end, it doesn't matter. What the fuck? Okay, 1 second. 1 second. I'm in the void. You created like a little game here? Is that what this is? What the fuck? What is all this stuff? Oh, the chat in game. I'm reading your chat. Oh shit, you're right. Cause I keep when I have to clear chat when I have to clear chat. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just 1 second. I'm partaking. I'm trying to deal with a little bit of pain here. So I'll fix it. Ready. Alrighty, let me lay back down. Chat should be working now. Chat should be working. Alright. What do I do? Oh, sweet, thank you. That's awesome. That's awesome. Right. Get the, wait a minute. That's just some blocks? No, I'm stuck. What? There's invisible blocks. Okay. I thought I was in like this little. I thought I was in like some special room. Not even gonna lie, like. Oh, and over here. Placeholder block. Okay. So it's like a maze type thing. Maze back room. Oh, I could definitely help. I don't mind helping at all. Um, so for idea boards and stuff like that, you could potentially, since there's this, there's the nether, right? You could potentially have multiple multiple nether portals. So when you go through that nether portal, it'll take you in the area. So you could literally have like different. So for like the back rooms, it's mainly like a keep on going on type deal maze thing, right? I would say at that point you could literally have portals, like a nether portal that you'll go through. And yeah, it's in the nether world, but you could kind of set it up to make it look exactly like this. And then and then like multiple in the first like in this one area we could have I do believe like maybe two or three, right? Okay, now I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do the command blocks. I'm not all fancy on that stuff. I know how to YouTube. But I was thinking like that you could have cause he's got like an idea board, but you could have like different rooms. Like even though you teleport there, that whole area is pretty much just a big waste of time because it doesn't lead any like a dead end type deal. Like they would literally have to go back to the that teleport and go find another one type deal. How do you get in here, this thing, man? I see your invisible blocks, but I don't know which way you go through to get in. Yeah, nope, it won't let me in. Oh, there you go. I'm in. I go through the top. Gotta go through the top. Where do I put it down? Builders. How do we do this? I don't want to mess anything up. Okay. Enter. There we go. No problem. I plan on making an impossible maze on mine too. There's a work in progress. It will be the most easiest, hardest maze any you have ever done on Minecraft. I love mazes. I'm pretty great with them. And I get the concept of the back rooms of the, walls wise is not necessarily a maze but open space. Like a playable map type deal. Oh, this is for playing tunes? Is that what that is? Where's the entrance? Oh shit. Oh, shit fucked me up. I walked by a creeper thing there. So, is the exit like a little teleport? Okay, the door for it. That's just the bed. Where's the bed with the switch in there for? I don't want to press it. Messing the thing up. been here already. Is this something? This. That's disabled sound. Okay. I read it. I was able to read it. I know what it does now. That's definitely a good one. That's for sure. It's definitely that way. And it's beatable. Is there like a portal or something that I've got to go through? So it's in the open area. I'm looking for a door. That's an exit. This is a bed. This is all this is there. Is this it? Do I lay down? Nope. Or would this be like a little teleport area that would take you to like the next spot? Was that what I was looking for? And then like, so this would be like, will be like, is this like the next area type deal, or is this just like a pool? Okay. To be fairly honest, I've got like a that just that gives me a little idea. So, do you have an idea what you're gonna do with this and how you're gonna what the concept is? And this one's like that's gonna be the area for. Is that the next area type deal? So is what is this? Okay, so this is level one right here. And what, you go through this door, and then this will teleport you somewhere into the back rooms? Okay. So you go to sleep, it teleports you to the back rooms type deal. Alright. And it take you there. And your concept is to get back to the bed. And concept is to get back to the bed and go to sleep to get to the next room. Well, I also want to make sure I'm sticking to your goal, like your concept. Like, for me, when I see this over here, right? Your pool area. I imagine like just a bunch of like almost similar, maybe longer, just a bunch of these rooms that you got to run through, and you're trying to find, and make sure the concept. That's what I imagined. Is you got like a waterway, and this waterway would lead you this way. It might lead you to a room that goes to a dead end. There's no room to go there. You could go around this right here. And that is just you want me to put this stuff right here down for you and just close it out. I could at least place them right here because I see you want to make some sounds and stuff like that. So that's what I could do that. I could do that without messing up too much. Like I could leave like a part of each room. All right. So what I'll do is I'll cover some, but I'll leave part of that room open so you know that hey, like this is the room. It's like it goes this way, and then you won't have to fill in too much. All right. All right. Down. Rocks on manual. It kicked me. It fit on the top. Figured I could close off areas you couldn't get to. I'll be right back. Thank y'all for watching.